Okay. You can work out the timings. Again, it comes with a book. Let your heart speak. It's simple calculation. Over here, set of Raven cards. Raven cards, I'm not sure if you can get anywhere apart from Germany just yet, because they're very new cards from a very new designer, and German designer, and I think they have only been out for not even a year yet. And she chose the Raven because the Raven is a very 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 much used animal, very spiritual animal, which is used in very good cards too. You don't need to know anything about cards to actually read them. They give you a meaning to the cards. They give you all the meaning of the card, and you just have to let it sink in. And actually, that is the probably most vital thing. But let's go back to the tarot cards. Now, this is the set I usually lay with. I used to lay with this set, but when I discovered this, I understood how important it is that the cards actually speak to you. Let me just make sure that I take now. I told you it's a set of 72 cards. This is what's called the big. It's also called destiny cards. Usually mix all your cards up, a certain amount of cards. Read your answer. The important thing about this big arcana or about this destiny cards, it's a very important and set answer. You have positive cards, the Lovers, very positive card, Chris, Front, have the Justice, Star, Chariot, oops, the High Priestess, Strength, Syria, Magician, and the world. Sun. This was the Wheel of Fortune, not the world. The were all positive cards. Now, half negative card, there is the Fool. Fool just wants to tell you that you're being silly. So it's not all that negative. That card depends on what's later before and after. Now, the Devil is a pretty nasty card. So it is important to see if that is going to change, or if not, what do you have to do to make it change? Death. Now, a lot of people think that the Death card is very, very negative. But it's not. At least not always. It doesn't mean that somebody's going to die. Also, a lot of people think that. That is not true. This actually means that something is going to stop and a new thing is going to start. Again, it depends on what's lying after and before. So then we have the Tower. Tower is a very emotional card. But again, nothing you need to be scared of, because most of the things can be changed. And some of the bad things we actually have to go through to be developed in ourselves. This is the Hangman. Hangman can mean, or can be either the prison, literally jail, or it means you are in your own jail, meaning you lock yourself away. So even though it looks negative, there is a way out. But this is a very set situation. Then we have the Moon. And we have the Hermit. Now, the Hermit I choose to be a negative card because it stands for loneliness. And loneliness is a very bad thing, because with loneliness often comes depression. So again, it is something you can work on and nothing to be afraid of. So most people are very scared of the negative cards because they think this is said, I can do nothing about it anymore. Wrong. Now when you lay cards, you must understand that most things can change. So when I say to you that so and so is going to happen, let's say, make it real bad. If you cross the street tomorrow, a car is running over you. Do not cross the street. That doesn't mean if you don't cross the street the next day that the card laying was completely wrong. But you've been warned of a situation and you can change it. And that is what is important. You have to understand that most things in life can be changed if you choose to. You can turn it into a positive thing if you really want to. It's up to you. Completely up to you. Now, that's my cat. Whenever I lay cards, she thinks it's very funny to jump all over them, so please ignore her. Okay. Have to do another recording.